The following is a presentation of Baldwin Sports Live, your home for live coverage of the Baldwin Bulldogs. Baldwin Sports Live is presented by Hayden Outdoors Real Estate, the brand that sells the land. Learn more at HaydenOutdoors.com. Baldwin Sports Live is also brought to you by Farm Bureau Financial Services agent Kelly Neufeld, Baldwin State Bank, Heartland Plumbing, One Choice Heating and Air Conditioning, Lamb Roberts Price Funeral Home, Hers Incorporated, Trindle Lumber Company, Oral Surgery Kansas, Hometown Construction, Free State Realty, Absolute Painting, Gherkin Rental, Watco, Rice Precision Manufacturing, Maley & Sons Construction, Baldwin City Recreation Commission, The Maple Weekly, and by the Baldwin City Chamber of Commerce. This is Baldwin Sports Live.
Good evening, Bulldog fans, and welcome to the boys' sub-state championship game from inside the doghouse right here in Baldwin City, Kansas. The Bulldogs trounced the 15-seed Independence by 48 points, scoring a season-high 83 points as a team. The number 10 Louisburg Wildcats, on the other hand, went on the road and upset the number 7 Coffeyville Golden Tornado 68-58 and earned themselves a date with the Dogs here tonight for a shot at the state basketball tournament next week in Salina. Hi, everyone. I'm Ryan Hilmer, as always, back alongside Aiden Espino as we welcome you in to the Baldwin State Bank pregame show. The Bulldogs are riding high on a 7-game win streak and have won 11 of their last 12 games and have earned themselves a second straight opportunity to host the sub-state title game here tonight. They won 83-35 versus Independence right here on Tuesday night. It was a great offensive night for a lot of Bulldogs, starting with Baldwin's leading scorer on the year at just under 19 points per game and sophomore Cooper Carr. Cooper finished just 2 assists shy of a triple-double with 22 points, 10 rebounds, 8 assists, and 4 steals. He was also 4 of 7 from downtown. He's now just 3 assists shy of tying the single-season assist record of 132 set by Dustin Schiller, and is 4 away from setting his own single-season assist record. Talon Torres finished with 23 points on Tuesday night, also drilled 4 more three-pointers to bring his season total to 63. Joey Zimbecki finished with 16 points, going 4 of 9 from downtown, and really got going offensively. Got the Bulldogs going early offensively, hit a couple of early threes, and that really jump-started the offense. Leo Schoenberger, 6 points, 10 rebounds, as well as 4 assists, had a nice night. Colton Collum had 6 points and 3 rebounds. And how about Ethan Smozzle off the bench, had a great night, setting a new career high with 8 points to go along with 3 rebounds and 2 steals as well. Tonight, the Dogs will try to beat the Louisburg Wildcats for the 3rd time this year and book their ticket to the state tournament in Salina next week. Just getting underway here on the pregame show. When we come back, we'll take a closer look at the number 10 Louisburg Wildcats, as well as show you how all 4 of the Eastern Sub-State brackets are shaking out so far. You're watching the Baldwin State Bank pregame show on Baldwin Sports Live.
With Heartland Plumbing, you get full-service plumbing from a real plumber, not a sales guy who's just there to fix a leak. Heartland Plumbing sets appointments they hold true to, not an inconvenient block of time they might be there. With a strong reputation and years of quality service, Heartland Plumbing has the tools and the people to get your plumbing job done on time the first time. Give them a call at 913-856-5846, serving every big town and small town around, residential and commercial. That's Heartland Plumbing, the plumber you can open your door to.
For unbeatable service from a company you can trust, there's only one choice. Clint Davis and the One Choice Heating and Air Conditioning team have the expertise you need when it comes to the comfort of your family. Not only will they get the job done right, but they'll explain the preventative maintenance needed to avoid those costly emergency repairs. To schedule a free quote, call 785-393-9329 and join the Preferred Maintenance Club for special discounts. One Choice Heating and Air Conditioning, the one and only choice for the comfort of your family. For more than 20 years, Gherkin Rental has been the place to go to get the job done in eastern Kansas and western Missouri. With a huge selection of quality equipment, from roll-offs to trailers, telehandlers to generators, power washers to popcorn makers. Experienced equipment professionals and clean, well-maintained tools to help you get the job done right the first time. Gherkin Rental. Stop by any of their 13 locations across the KC Metro or call 855-GHERKINS. That's 855-437-5367.
Lamb Roberts Price Funeral Home is honored to be your choice when the difficult time comes to plan a lasting tribute for your loved ones. There to guide you through the process from beginning to end with each family's unique traditions and beliefs in mind. Visit lamb-roberts.com to see all of the services offered, including their online pre-planning tool, or call 785-594-3644 to visit with the caring professionals at Baldwin City's only locally owned funeral service and cremation service provider, Lamb Roberts Price Funeral Home.
Welcome back here to Baldwin City. The pregame show is brought to you by the Baldwin State Bank. Personal service from people who care. That's what you get at your hometown community bank, Baldwin State Bank. Whether it's personal finances, business, money management, loans and credit, or saving for retirement, go see Baldwin State Bank. For 131 years, they've helped serve our community. So go enjoy a better banking experience with your friends and neighbors at the Baldwin State Bank. Time now to take a closer look at the 9-12 Louisburg Wildcats, who are coming off an upset victory in Coffeyville on Tuesday night. These two squads have matched up twice already during the year for a home-and-home series in which Baldwin won both matchups, 60-42 in Baldwin and 62-46 in Lewisburg. A couple guys to keep an eye on for Lewisburg is going to be a trio of seniors in Brock Vose, Brady Hickey, and Nathan Parker. All three of those guys really good players. I was also going to mention a sophomore, Bristol Barbauer, who had 10 points and 3 rebounds in the first matchup against Baldwin, but doesn't appear to be on the sub-state roster, so maybe an injury or something along those lines there. But Vose, Hickey, and Parker, probably 3 names you're going to hear quite a bit tonight from the Lewisburg side of things. Lewisburg's head coach is Ben Dahl. Assistants are Barry O'Brien and Joel McGee. Your Baldwin City Bulldogs head coach, Don Blanchett. Assistants are Pete Carr, Drew Trebaum, and Jackson Blakely. Let's go ahead and now pull up the brackets. Start with the top half of the bracket. This is the one that Baldwin is in. You can see them at the bottom there taking on Lewisburg here tonight. Atchison is going to take on Parsons. That was one of the upsets from the first round on Tuesday. Parsons beat Eudora. I guess it's not too much of an upset, the 8-9 matchup, but close game there. Beat Eudora by 6 points, and so they are traveling to Atchison tonight to take them on. That's the top half of the bracket. Go ahead and show you what the bottom half looks like. It'll be Rock Creek High School hosting Ottawa. Girls went to Ottawa last night and lost, so the Cyclone girls are through to the state tournament. We'll see how the boys fare in Rock Creek here this evening. And then Chanute going to host Fort Scott in the other matchup. So just one upset in the first round. Well, 2 if you count Lewisburg beating Coffeyville and getting here to play Baldwin. So a couple of upsets in the first round, and we're getting you all set for the 2 versus 10 matchup here. The 9-12 Lewisburg Wildcats and the 18-3 now Baldwin Bulldogs that have won 7 straight games and 11 of their last 12 coming into tonight. Go ahead and take another break on the pregame show, and we come back. We'll share some of our keys to tonight's game as well as bring you the starting lineups. Then opening tip-off from Baldwin. Should be a fun one tonight. Everybody's jazzed up for it. Sub-state championship game from Baldwin. It's all coming up next on Baldwin Sports Live.
Dr. Philip Harvey at Oral Surgery Kansas is a proud supporter of the Baldwin Bulldogs. Dr. Harvey and his staff wish all of the Bulldogs the best of luck this year as you continue to make Baldwin City proud. Oral Surgery Kansas provides personalized, gentle, comprehensive patient care for a wide range of oral surgery procedures. To learn more, visit oralsurgerykansas.com or call 785-843-5490. Oral Surgery Kansas, cheering on the Baldwin Bulldogs. Kelly Neufeld and his team at Farm Bureau Financial Services are there to help you prepare for the unexpected and protect your future. With customized insurance plans and comprehensive financial planning, Kelly and his team will help increase your confidence in your overall financial well-being. Come meet the team at their new office in downtown Baldwin City at 714 8th Street or give them a call at 785-594-1055 to set up a meeting with Kelly Neufeld at Farm Bureau Financial Services in Baldwin City. It's your future. Let's protect it. The decision to sell your home or the search to buy a home is never easy. It's likely the biggest financial decision you'll make. Free State Realty has a talented team with years of experience ready to assist you and make the challenge of buying or selling your home a rewarding experience. Contact Free State Realty to see the difference a realtor makes. Owner-broker Steve Pittman, Associate Broker Kim Bergen, Realtor Lindsay Mark Schofield, and Realtor Douglas Spratlin. Truthful, informed, effective. Free State Realty.
Trindle Lumber Company is the go-to stop for every do-it-yourselfer and professional contractor. They carry a wide variety of plumbing, electrical, and hardware products, along with a vast selection of windows, doors, and paint. Their full-service drive-through lumber yard has what you need for every project and offers free estimates and professional delivery. At Trindle Lumber Company, you get the right products with the best service. Stop by at 1516 South Main in Ottawa or call 785-242-8144.
Welcome back here to the Baldwin State Bank pregame show, getting you set for Louisburg and Baldwin in the Sub-State Championship game. Before we bring you the keys to the game, I'll go ahead and pop up our upcoming broadcast schedule. Not much coming up, but you can stay locked into VarsitySportsLive.com. We're going to have our spring broadcast schedule releasing soon. We're not sure what dates yet. We're going to exactly be covering the baseball, softball, and girls soccer, but we'll have that schedule released soon, so stay locked in on that. I'd also like to mention we'll see if Baldwin wins tonight. Don't want to jinx anything, but if they do win tonight and head to the state tournament in Salina, we're going to do everything in our power to be there. Would be a Thursday, Friday, Saturday kind of setup. The quarterfinals on Thursday, semifinals Friday, and then the state championship game on Saturday. So it's always a lot of hoops to jump through and some red tape in terms of these state tournaments, because Keisha actually owns the rights to them. So in order to be able to broadcast these, and especially the video part, sometimes it's a little bit tricky. So we'll keep an eye on that. And first of all, Baldwin has to take care of business tonight, but we'll let you know on that. I think worst case scenario, I'll be there and might do a little bit of like a radio style call if they don't let us do the video. But either way, I'm going to be in Salina if the Bulldogs win here tonight. So we're all jazzed up for it. Hopefully the Bulldogs can deliver. Go ahead and pull up those keys to tonight's game. Number one, I got control the pace. Baldwin, obviously a team we've seen all year, likes to get up and down the floor. They average 63 points per game as opposed to Louisburg averaging 50 points per game. They also give up about 50 points per game. So that tells me Louisburg plays in a lot of close games. Baldwin is 3-2 in games decided by 8 or less. The big number for me is 16-0. That is when they have the lead at halftime, have not lost a game so far, and get to the free throw line. That's something Baldwin has been doing a lot here lately. Last game they only got there 6 times. Didn't really need to because they hit a dozen threes, but Baldwin needs to be aggressive, get to the line early, maybe get Louisburg in a little bit of foul trouble. Help communicate on defense and don't foul. Stay out of foul trouble is always a big key in these big games. You want to keep your best players on the floor and doing their thing, so stay out of foul trouble. And I think second chance points is going to be a big factor tonight on both ends. We'll see who can control the glass and get some second chance opportunities and some extra possessions for their team, as well as in the turnover game. See if Baldwin can't win both of those, the rebounding and the turnover battle. So those are keys to tonight's game. We'll go ahead and take a break on the pregame show. We'll have starting lineups when we come back.
Your home is your sanctuary, and it deserves to look its best. Whether you're looking to update your interior, spruce up your exterior, or give your cabinets a fresh look, trusted residential house painters Absolute Painting are here to help. At Absolute Painting, they specialize in providing top-notch home painting services to homeowners just like you. Their team of professionals have years of experience and the skills necessary to transform your home into a beautiful, welcoming space. Call for a free quote today. Absolute Painting, where quality is absolute.
Hayden Outdoors Real Estate has proudly been serving the Midwest since 1976, covering 29 states and over $1.3 billion in annual sales. Chad and Penny Sheldon are some of the top producing brokers from Baldwin City, Kansas, selling farms, ranches, rural homes, and recreational real estate throughout Kansas. Their knowledge, passion, and expertise will help make your next real estate transaction an excellent experience. Contact Chad or Penny today by phone at 785-821-2666 or by email at shad@haydenoutdoors.com.
Hers Incorporated in Spring Hill is your area's premier small engine repair shop. Before you replace that faulty trimmer or mower, let our experts get you back to work. And if you are in the market for a new handheld, we carry Maruyama and Red Max trimmers. Plus, Hers is still the best place for hydraulic hoses, cylinder repair, and mechanical control cables. If that's not enough, we're also a UPS drop-off location. To learn more, visit us at hersinc.net, call 913-247-3530, or just stop on by.
New charges related to insurance fraud and theft.
Ripping off about 90 homeowners. Stewart ripped him off.
The roofing industry is rough these days. Hometown Construction is Baldwin City's very own hometown solution for roofing and siding needs. We know there's more important things than just money. We give detailed estimates and on-site supervision during all projects. We focus on one job at a time so that you have our undivided attention. Contact us today. Go Bulldogs!
At Baldwin State Bank, we love being a part of the community in which we serve. Our roots run deep within Baldwin City, and our commitment is deeper. Whether it's that dream house you can't wait to call home or the trust of your personal finances, both present and future, we are here to serve you, our customers, our neighbors. Baldwin State Bank, proud supporter of the Baldwin Bulldogs for 131 years and counting. Come see us downtown or online at baldwinstatebank.com. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Trindle Lumber Company is the go-to stop for every do-it-yourselfer and professional contractor. They carry a wide variety of plumbing, electrical, and hardware products, along with a vast selection of windows, doors, and paint. Their full-service drive-through lumber yard has what you need for every project and offers free estimates and professional delivery. At Trindle Lumber Company, you get the right products with the best service. Stop by at 1516 South Main in Ottawa or call 785-242-8144.
The decision to sell your home or the search to buy a home is never easy. It's likely the biggest financial decision you'll make. Free State Realty has a talented team with years of experience ready to assist you and make the challenge of buying or selling your home a rewarding experience. Contact Free State Realty to see the difference a realtor makes. Owner-broker Steve Pittman, Associate Broker Kim Bergen, Realtor Lindsay Mark Schofield, and Realtor Douglas Spradlin. Truthful, informed, effective. Free State Realty.
Right back here in Baldwin on the Baldwin State Bank pregame show. National anthem is done. That's why we took that extra break in there. And now it is time for the starting lineups. Everybody's getting excited here inside the doghouse. Great crowd on hand. I'll pop those up on your screen for you. There's also the boys digital program, a QR code right there. You can scan it. You can see the roster and some stats, records, photos, a lot of goodies there on that boys digital program. Starting lineups for Louisburg. Number 1, a 5'9 senior, Nathan Parker. Number 5, a 6' senior, Brady Hickey. Number 11, a 5'8 junior, Miles Vose. Number 20, a 6'4 senior, James Melton. And number 22, a 6'2 senior, Brock Vose. For your Baldwin Bulldogs, number 1, a 5'10 seniors, Joey Zimbecki. Number 10, a 6'1 senior, Talon Torres. Number 12, a 6'2 sophomore, Cooper Carr. And number 22, a 6'4 sophomore, Leo Schoenberger. Number 33, a 6'5 sophomore, Colton Collum. Those were the starting lineups. The pregame show has been brought to you by Baldwin State Bank. Personal service from people who care. That's what you get at your hometown community bank, Baldwin State Bank. Personal finances, business money management, loans and credit, and saving for retirement. They got all those. Go see Baldwin State Bank. 131 years they've helped serve our community. So go enjoy a better banking experience with your friends and neighbors at the Baldwin State Bank. So time for the opening tip-off. It's brought to you by the Baldwin City Recreation Commission. BCRC celebrating their 40th anniversary in 2024, so be sure to follow them on Facebook and all the other social media platforms, as you're not going to want to miss out on all the great programs and events BCRC has planned this year to celebrate their 40th anniversary. See everything that's happening at baldwinrec.org. All right, here we go from the Doghouse in Baldwin City, the sub-state championship game. Baldwin controls the tip, and quickly they try to feed it inside to Colton Collum and turn it over. Like the idea, though, try to get it inside. Pass a little off the mark, and Louisburg will take control. Louisburg at 9-12. Upset Coffeyville, the 7 seed in the first round. Won that game by 10, and here's a steal by Cooper Carr. Accelerating down the floor, right-handed lay-in is good. Baldwin takes the first lead of the game, 2-0. Louisburg head coach Ben Dahl, assistants Barry O'Brien and Joel McGee. Baldwin Bulldogs head coach Don Blanchett, assistants Pete Carr, Drew Trebaum, and Jackson Blakely. Brock Vose got down deep in there. Looks like there was a little bit of a change in the starting lineups. A couple of changes from last time we saw Louisburg. Number 0, a 6'5 junior, Conley Hovey in the lineup, as well as number 2, a 5'10 senior, Luke Hill. A push going to get called. Got it on Talon Torres. That's his first personal foul, first team foul. Glad you're with us here from Baldwin. Ryan Hilmer alongside Aiden Espino on Baldwin Sports Live. Also simulcasting for Louisburg Sports Live. There's a 3 from the corner. Nathan Parker off the mark. Offensive board, Conley Hovey. There's a block on the inside. Up ahead, Carr to Zimbecki, who lays it home with the right hand. Give Carr his first assist to the game. Now only needs 3 more to break the single season record. There's Brady Hickey, a senior, guarded by Torres. Ends up in Brock Vose. Now back to Luke Hill and Nathan Parker. Hickey thought about a 3, gets shut off on the drive, kicks it out. Luke Hill for 3. Way too strong. Schoenberger the rebound. Carr gives off to Zimbecki. He'll let cast from deep. It's off the mark. Brock Vose clears it. Ball tipped and recovered by Louisburg. Baldwin scoring the first 4 points of the game, just underway. Vose gives off to Hickey. It's batted around. No good. Schoenberger clears another rebound. Schoenberger has made himself up to 5th on the all-time or the single season rebounding list for Baldwin. Carr got into the lane and got fouled. Cooper Carr to the line, coming off a 22-point, 10-rebound, 8-assist performance. Misses the first shot there. Leads the team in free throw percentage at 73%. Foul was called on Hickey. That's his first personal. Second shot is good from Carr. Baldwin off to a 5-0 lead. All tipped away, and a foul's going to get called, and that's going to be a big one because that could be the second foul on Torres already. And it will be second personal foul on Talon, so he's going to have to take an early seat. Not the way he wanted to start this contest. Here comes Ethan Smazel off the bench, coming off a career-high game, 8 points, 3 rebounds, a couple of steals. He's been very solid off the bench, especially late in the season. An offensive foul going to be called on Conley Hovey. Be the second team foul, first personal foul on Hovey. Might have been a moving screen is what they got. Baldwin hoping to book their ticket to the state tournament for the second straight year. Column a mid-range jump shot, no good. Strong rebound by Brady Hickey. 6-foot senior crosses the timeline. Gives off to Luke Hill. Bose will use a Hovey screen, gives off to Hovey. Good defense there by the Bulldogs on the interior. There's Brady Hickey down the lane, a lot of contact, and a foul going to get called, and Hickey will head to the line for 2. In the first matchup, all the way back in December, Hickey had 13 points, 4 rebounds, hit 3 triples, so he's a shooter from the outside. This will be Louisburg's first free throws of the game. Also on the board. Second shot coming in good. Five to 2 Bulldogs start. That last foul was called on Leo Schoenberger, his first personal. Third team foul. Carr pulls up from the mid-range and he sinks it. He's almost automatic from that mid-range 15-foot area. He's got 5 points already, and Baldwin a 7-2 lead. Smazel picks up Hickey about 3/4 court. There's Miles Vose into the game, missed the shots, and Becky clears the rebound, and here comes Baldwin. Cross-court pass to Collum, spins back to his left hand, missed the lay-in. Great move there by Colton Collum, though. Miles Vose hands off to Brock Vose, trying to dump it inside to Hovey. It's tipped out of bounds. Schoenberger will take his first breather. Garrett McLaughlin into the game. In that game in December, Garrett had a career-high 9 points, hit 3 triples right here in Baldwin. There's a turnover. Checking in Gavin Losey, 6'4" junior. Luke Hill will take a breather for Louisburg. Zembecki off to Collum, gets it back. Tries to drive in, had it knocked away and stolen. Second Baldwin turnover. Hickey trying to draw a foul on Carr. Now Vose dumps into Hovey, trying to turn on Collum. Pretty great defense, but Hovey able to convert his first 2, and 7-4 Baldwin. Carr trying to work himself inside, goes glass and lays it in. Look at that touch from Cooper Carr. He's got 7 of Baldwin's 9. Bose spins back middle, gets into the paint, now needs some help. It's an inside to Hovey, now stolen by Carr. He hits the gas pedal up ahead of the pack, and going to be an offensive foul there. He pushed off with his off arm. First foul on Cooper Carr, fourth team foul now on Baldwin. It was a tough one to take for Cooper. He was out ahead of the pack, thought he needed to shield himself a little bit, but there's another steal. Now Smozzle has this one. Coming up ahead, he gets fouled on the floor, no shot. Third team foul, first foul on Miles Vose. So baseline inbounds, McLaughlin will be the trigger man. Up top, Cooper Carr. He's gonna try a three, he hit 4 of them on Tuesday night, and there's number 1. Already into double figures with 10 points. Baldwin's first 3, they have a 12-4 lead. Luke Schultz, 6'2" junior, number 13 into the game. I think they called a travel. I didn't quite see the call, but either way, a turnover for Louisburg. Third turnover for them. Was a travel. Thanks, Aiden. Good crowd on hand on a Saturday from the Doghouse in Baldwin City. Baldwin already won once on a Saturday earlier in the year, beat Augusta in the Baldwin Invitational Tournament. This game carries a little bit more weight. Smozzle, a good shot fake. He gets fouled. Now both teams with 4 team fouls. Got 13, Luke Schultz. First personal, like I said, 4th team foul, so both teams going to be in the bonus rest of this quarter. Collum back in. McLaughlin out. Ooh, a quick 5-second call on Baldwin. Leo a little bit hesitant that time on the inbound play. Third Baldwin turnover, both teams with 3. Hickey crosses the timeline, guarded by Smozzle. Near side, Parker bounces it into Hovey, gets it back. Now Parker needs some help. Luke Hill. Hickey had it stolen. Nice play there by Zimbecki. A jump ball going to be called. It'll stay with Louisburg, but good job to jump that dribble. Knock it away by Joey. Mentioned earlier, Baldwin hit 12 threes on Tuesday night. It was the 6th game this year that they got to double-digit triples. Hickey's going to try a triple for Louisburg and bangs that home. He's got 5 points. First 3 of the game for Louisburg. They still trail by 5. Schoenberger left corner gets shut off baseline. Now hands to Zimbecki. Joey gets it back. Now Cooper Carr right side. See what he can create. Calling for a screen from Collum. Comes off of that. Got tripped up a little bit. No call, and it's going to end up being, well, looks like Louisburg tipped it out of bounds, so we'll stay there. Collum on the inside trying to seal Hovey and post up. Zimbecki, bang for 3. Hit 4 of them on Tuesday night. That's number 1, the second for Baldwin. Joey's got 5 points. 15-7 Bulldog lead here in the first. Now Luke Hill's going to try a three, and he makes that. Nice answer for Louisburg. Hill's first points. Carr kicks out to Smozzle. Now he attacks middle, spins around, throws it up off the glass. Offensive rebound by Collum. Trying to tap it out. Ball's still loose. And a jump ball will keep it with Baldwin. Great effort there. Ethan Smozzle and Colton Collum on the offensive glass. Torres checks back in for Baldwin with those 2 fouls. Smozzle will check out. Hovey going to take his first breather, the 6'5" junior for Louisburg. This time Schoenberger gets it in quickly to Carr, gets it back on the elbow, puts up a mid-range shot, no good, but Losey the rebound, and that'll do it for the first quarter. A good start for Baldwin, off to a 5-point lead after one. You're watching Bulldog basketball presented by Hayden Outdoors right here on Baldwin Sports Live.
Lamb Roberts Price Funeral Home is honored to be your choice when the difficult time comes to plan a lasting tribute for your loved ones. There to guide you through the process from beginning to end with each family's unique traditions and beliefs in mind. Visit lamb-roberts.com to see all of the services offered, including their online pre-planning tool, or call 785-594-3644 to visit with the caring professionals at Baldwin City's only locally owned funeral service and cremation service provider, Lamb Roberts Price Funeral Home.
New charges related to insurance fraud and theft.
Ripping off about 90 homeowners. Stewart ripped him off.
The roofing industry is rough these days. Hometown Construction is Baldwin City's very own hometown solution for roofing and siding needs. We know there's more important things than just money. We give detailed estimates and on-site supervision during all projects. We focus on one job at a time so that you have our undivided attention. Contact us today. Go Bulldogs!
Welcome back here to Baldwin City, Kansas. Sub-state championship game for the boys. Baldwin off to a nice start, a 5-point lead after 1 quarter of play. Lady Bulldogs went to Ottawa last night, and disappointingly, their season came to an end, but a great season for the Lady Bulldogs. Boys trying to book their ticket to the state tournament next week. Miles Vose into the game, has it. Tried to bounce it down low, taken away down there by Collum. 4th Louisburg turnover. Here comes Cooper Carr. Already has 10 points, hands off to Zimbecki, who has 5. He's gonna try a deep 3, and he connects on that. Second 3 for Joey. He's got 8 points. Baldwin's lead back out to 8. Matches their largest lead of the game. Here come Baldwin once again. A dangerous pass by Torres. He turned it over, and Miles Vose quickly into the lane. A runner off the glass, won't drop. Rebound tipped around, came down to Louisburg. It was Hickey, and Hickey got fouled. Fouls reset. That'll be the first team foul. It's going to be called on Cooper Carr, so that's a big one as well. Now Torres and Carr, both with 2 fouls. Those 2 guys had 23 points and 22 points, respectively, on Tuesday night, so can't afford them to get into foul trouble. Inbounds comes into Louisburg, and they traveled with it, so 6th turnover for the Wildcats. Minute into this second quarter. Glad you're with us. A big-time matchup here tonight. Baldwin's already beat Louisburg twice this year. Trying to do it a 3rd time. Not always an easy task. Carr bounces it to Torres, right side, trying to get Schoenberger down low, coming off a screen. Now Torres will attack, pump fake, put it up. A lot of contact, no call. Rebound comes down to Miles Vose. Vose hands off to Brock Vose. Now Nathan Parker thought about a three, had it rejected by Cooper Carr. He says no. Coming the other way now. Cooper gives off to Schoenberger, who walked with it off the catch. 5th Baldwin turnover. Timeout taken on the floor. Didn't see who called it, but we'll find out together. Baldwin Sports Live is presented by Hayden Outdoors Real Estate, the brand that sells the land. Chad and Penny Sheldon are your Baldwin City area brokers, and they invite you to immerse in nature at the Little Soldier Creek Farm. A 39-plus acre property boasting wildlife, hunting, food plots, and a 2,100 square foot home with stunning views in the coveted Silver Lake School District. See more at HaydenOutdoors.com or call 785-821-2666 to schedule a tour and find your next dream property with Hayden Outdoors. Looks like on the scoreboard they took one timeout away from Louisburg, so apparently they called it. Have 4 remaining. Miles Vose bounces it down low, and look at that finish down there. Nathan Parker in amongst the trees. Louisburg putting up a great fight here so far, 18-12, the Baldwin lead. Carr spinning, fadeaway jump shot, that's so good. He's got a dozen already. Down low, Conley Hovey has his 4th point. Nice job getting it into him. Louisburg's got a couple of big lads in Hovey and Brock Vose, 6'5 junior and a 6'2 senior. Torres got shut off, back out to Zembecki. He's hit 2. That one off the mark. Schoenberger has an offensive board. Cooper Carr can't connect. Now the rebound comes down to Hovey, and a foul on Baldwin on the rebound. First foul on Colton Collum. 2nd team foul of the quarter. Luke Hill gets shut off nicely by the Baldwin defense. Spins and throws it out of bounds. 7th Louisburg turnover. .440 to play first half. Baldwin has a 6-point lead. Dump down low into Colton Collum. Give Cooper Carr the assist. Collum on the board tonight. 22-14 now. Baldwin has led this game pretty steadily by 8 points. Then Louisburg responds, has been back and forth. Nathan Parker, look at that play. A little scooper with the right hand down low. He's 4th point. Torres open for 3 left corner. Hovey clears the board. A 3 attempt off the mark. Conley Hovey, I should say. I don't know why that's so hard for me. Back into the game is Brady Hickey. Miles Vose checks out for Louisburg. Inbounds comes into Parker. Now Vose and Hill. Louisburg averages about right at 50 points per game. There's a long attempt from Parker, no good. Cooper Carr has the rebound. Up ahead, Zembecki drives in with the right hand. A scooper, a little too strong. Rebound tapped around, comes down to Parker. A foul going to be called on Collum.
As you would like to put it, Ryan, he pulled a James Harden.
What was that, Aiden?
As you like to say, he pulled a James Harden.
Yeah, could say that. Foul's going to go on Collum. That's his second personal. Third team foul on Baldwin already. Louisburg, no team fouls. Shouldn't say already, halfway through the second quarter. There's a nice backdoor cut and a finish. Luke Hill has 5 points. Wildcats putting up more than a fight here in the first half. Down by 4. Cooper Carr gets to his sweet spot right around the free throw line. Missed it. Hovey has his 4th board. Hickey quickly ahead. Finds Luke Hill. The senior can't connect on that one. Carr has his 4th rebound. Hands off to Joey Zimbecki, and that's good. Another 3 for Joey. His 3rd. He's got 11. I believe that's Cooper's 4th assist. I have a hard time tracking the assists along with everything else, but Cooper well on his way to becoming the single-season leader in assists for Baldwin. First attempt wouldn't go for Brock Foes. Got it back and converts. Baldwin lead cut back to 5. Foul going to get called on Brady Hickey, just the first team foul. Second foul on Hickey. Starting 5 out there for the Bulldogs. Tried a lob play down to Collum. He got held. I think Hovey's going to be the guilty party. It is. Now he's got 2 fouls. Hovey has 2. Hickey has 2 for Louisburg. Torres and Carr and Collum all have 2 for Baldwin. Hovey will check out. Up top, Torres fakes the 3, gets down the lane, gets hammered. Might have been clean up top. It just looked bad. He's swatted down very aggressively. I think it's Luke Schultz. Yep. Second personal, now the 3rd team foul. Team fouls gotten evened up just like that in the last 2 minutes. Torres misses the first shot from the line. Talon's second best free throw shooter on the team. It should say 3rd best at 66%. Schoenberger at 68%. Misses both. Louisburg down 5, have a chance to cut it as close as they've been in a while. A carry going to get called on Luke Schultz. 8th Louisburg turnover. Carr sets it up top. Bounces to Schoenberger, now Collum. They'll get Torres underneath, coming off a screen. Look at that play drawn up by Coach Blanchett. Torres on the board, his first 2. Baldwin lead by 7. Miles Vose gets into the lane and the foul. First 2 for Miles Vose. Head to the line for the old-fashioned 3-point play opportunity. It's also the 3rd personal foul on Talon Torres, so that's not good news for Baldwin. He'll check out. Smazel replaces him. Vose makes the free throw. Louisburg 3 of 3 from the line. They've cut it to 4. As close as they have been. Since the first quarter. Foul gets called on Luke Hill that time. His first personal. Cooper steps back to the line, 1 of 2 tonight. Off the mark there. Baldwin now 1 of 5 from the free throw line. Brock Vose checks back in, Gavin Losey out. Second shot up and perfect from Cooper Carr. He's got 13 points. Baldwin's lead back out to 5, approaching a minute to play first half. Miles Vose tries a runner off the glass, rebound tapped around, comes down to Schultz. It's blocked by Schoenberger down low. Leo says no, and here come the Bulldogs. Under a minute to play, first half. Don't forget Farm Bureau Financial Services halftime show coming up. Zimbecki left open. Missed it that time. Rebound down to Miles Vose. 30 seconds on the clock. Vose short on that 3. Followed his own shot, got his own rebound though. Nice play by him. Baldwin's got to get a body on the shooter though. Man, that's a tough foul for Baldwin as well, as that's now Colton Collins' 3rd personal foul. So him and Torres now with 3 fouls. First free throw rattled out for Miles Vose. First miss from the line for the Wildcats. Collins going to check out. McLaughlin back into the lineup. This is the 5th team foul on Baldwin. Louisburg has 4. Both squads going to be in the bonus rest of the quarter. Handoff goes off of Smazel's hand. A little too hot to handle from Cooper that time. 6th Baldwin turnover. Louisburg has 8 of them. Louisburg has done exactly what they wanted to do coming in here tonight, to just keep themselves in the game here in the first half. Wildcats should have the last shot opportunity of the first half, under 10 to play. Hickey controls up top, guarded by Smazel. Tried to get it back from Hovey, stolen by Smazel. He'll put it up at the buzzer, no good. Baldwin will take a 4-point lead to the locker room. They are 16-0 this year when they hold the lead at the half, so they'll try to keep that streak going here tonight. Halftime show coming up next. You've been watching Bulldog basketball on Baldwin Sports Live.
Your home is your sanctuary, and it deserves to look its best. Whether you're looking to update your interior, spruce up your exterior, or give your cabinets a fresh look, trusted residential house painters Absolute Painting are here to help. At Absolute Painting, they specialize in providing top-notch home painting services to homeowners just like you. Their team of professionals have years of experience and the skills necessary to transform your home into a beautiful, welcoming space. Call for a free quote today. Absolute Painting, where quality is absolute. For more than 20 years, Gherkin Rental has been the place to go to get the job done in eastern Kansas and western Missouri. With a huge selection of quality equipment, from roll-offs to trailers, telehandlers to generators, power washers to popcorn makers. Experienced equipment professionals and clean, well-maintained tools to help you get the job done right the first time. Gherkin Rental. Stop by any of their 13 locations across the KC Metro or call 855-GHERKINS. That's 855-437-5367.
Dr. Philip Harvey at Oral Surgery Kansas is a proud supporter of the Baldwin Bulldogs. Dr. Harvey and his staff wish all of the Bulldogs the best of luck this year as you continue to make Baldwin City proud. Oral Surgery Kansas provides personalized, gentle, comprehensive patient care for a wide range of oral surgery procedures. To learn more, visit oralsurgerykansas.com or call 785-843-5490. Oral Surgery Kansas, cheering on the Baldwin Bulldogs. With Heartland Plumbing, you get full-service plumbing from a real plumber, not a sales guy who's just there to fix a leak. Heartland Plumbing sets appointments they hold true to, not an inconvenient block of time they might be there. With a strong reputation and years of quality service, Heartland Plumbing has the tools and the people to get your plumbing job done on time the first time. Give them a call at 913-856-5846. Serving every big town and small town around, residential and commercial. That's Heartland Plumbing, the plumber you can open your door to.
Welcome back here to Baldwin City. We are at the half. The Bulldogs hold a 4-point lead, 28-24. The halftime show is brought to you by your Farm Bureau Financial Services agent in Baldwin City, Kelly Neufeld. Kelly and his team are there to help you protect what matters most. Call 785-594-1055 to set up a meeting or stop by the new office in downtown Baldwin City at 714 8th Street. See how Kelly and his team can help you achieve your financial goals, both present and future. Baldwin jumped out to a 5-0 lead in this game. They led it 15-10 after the first quarter, but Louisburg came back and won the second quarter by 1. They won it 14-13. Very back and forth second quarter there. The biggest run by either squad was 4 points in a row from Louisburg about midway through. Other than that, it was really back and forth action. Louisburg cut into that lead by 1 after the first quarter. They now trail by 4. Wildcats have turned it over 9 times as a team. Baldwin has turned it over 6 times. Louisburg is 4 of 5 from the free throw line. Baldwin 2 of 6 so far. Go ahead and take our first break on the halftime show. On the other side, we'll check the individual numbers from the first half and then get you set for the second half of action from the boys sub-state championship game right here in Baldwin City. We'll be back with more on the halftime show after this.
Kelly Neufeld and his team at Farm Bureau Financial Services are there to help you prepare for the unexpected and protect your future. With customized insurance plans and comprehensive financial planning, Kelly and his team will help increase your confidence in your overall financial well-being. Come meet the team at their new office in downtown Baldwin City at 714 8th Street or give them a call at 785-594-1055 to set up a meeting with Kelly Neufeld at Farm Bureau Financial Services in Baldwin City. It's your future. Let's protect it.
Hayden Outdoors Real Estate has proudly been serving the Midwest since 1976, covering 29 states and over $1.3 billion in annual sales. Chad and Penny Sheldon are some of the top producing brokers from Baldwin City, Kansas, selling farms, ranches, rural homes, and recreational real estate throughout Kansas. Their knowledge, passion, and expertise will help make your next real estate transaction an excellent experience. Contact Chad or Penny today by phone at 785-821-2666 or by email at shad@haydenoutdoors.com.
Welcome back to the halftime show brought to you by Farm Bureau Financial Services in Baldwin City. Time to look at the individual numbers from the first half. First for the visiting Louisburg Wildcats. Conley Hovey had 4 points to go along with 4 rebounds. Nathan Parker 4 points and 1 rebound. Luke Hill 5 points and 2 rebounds. Brady Hickey had 5 points and 2 rebounds as well. Miles Vose 4 points and 3 rebounds. Gavin Losey didn't score but grabbed a rebound. And Brock Vose 2 points and 2 rebounds. That rounds it out. The scoring numbers for Louisburg. They turned it over 9 times as a team. 4 of 5 from the line and hit 2 3-pointers in the first half. For the Baldwin Bulldogs, their first half numbers look like this. Joey Zimbecki had 11 points. He hit 3 of the 4 Baldwin 3-pointers in the first half. Also had a rebound. Talon Torres had 3 early fouls here in the first half, so got into some foul trouble, had to spend some time on the bench. He only has 2 points so far here tonight, 0 of 2 from the line. Cooper Carr leading the way scoring-wise for Baldwin. 13 points for him. He hit the other three-pointer, one of the 4 for Baldwin in the first half. Also had 4 points, and I got him down for 4 assists as well, so that should give him a new single-season assist record here at Baldwin. Gives him 133 on the year, and that record only sure to keep growing further and further. Cooper went 2 of 4 from the free throw line. Leo Schoenberger didn't score in the first half, but grabbed 3 rebounds. Colton Collum had 2 points to go along with a steal. Schoenberger also had a nice block. Cooper Carr had a block and 2 steals. Ethan Smazel had a couple of steals in the first half as well. Baldwin turned it over 6 times as a team and went 2 of 6 from the free throw line. As I mentioned, they made those 4 3-pointers, part of the story on why they are up by 4 points here at the half. Halftime show has been brought to you by Kelly Neufeld at Farm Bureau Financial Services in Baldwin City. If you're looking for personal service from a local agent, then Kelly Neufeld is your guy. Give him a call at 785-594-1055. Kelly and his team are proud supporters of the Baldwin Bulldogs, and they would love to support you and your financial future as well. Farm Bureau Financial Services, it's your future. Let's protect it. Take a break, and when we come back on the other side, we will have the second half of action in the boys sub-state championship game. Louisburg and Baldwin, the Bulldogs lead by 4, trying to get their ticket back to the state tournament for the second straight year. Be back with more Bulldog basketball on the other side.
For unbeatable service from a company you can trust, there's only one choice. Clint Davis and the One Choice Heating and Air Conditioning team have the expertise you need when it comes to the comfort of your family. Not only will they get the job done right, but they'll explain the preventative maintenance needed to avoid those costly emergency repairs. To schedule a free quote, call 785-393-9329 and join the Preferred Maintenance Club for special discounts. One Choice Heating and Air Conditioning, the one and only choice for the comfort of your family.
Back here in Baldwin City, a rowdy doghouse on a Saturday night, the boys sub-state championship game. Baldwin will start with possession in quarter number 3 with a 4-point lead. Zimbecki has it up top, 11 first half points for him. Cooper Carr gets to his spot at the left elbow and drills it. Cooper leading the way with 15 points tonight. Baldwin on the board first in quarter number 3. Largest lead of the game has been Baldwin by 8. Baldwin has led from start till now. No ties, no lead changes. Hovey down low, gets his 6th point to go. Collum trying to post up on the inside. Hovey doing a pretty nice job defensively. Zimbecki gets it, a straight line drive to the cup, puts it up and in. Great job by Zimbecki to shield himself with his body. Off the window and in. Zimbecki with lucky number 13. 6-point Baldwin lead. Down the lane is Parker, had it knocked out of bounds by Baldwin. Parker going to put up a mid-range jump shot over Zimbecki. Nice defense there from Joey. Just a better shot from Nathan Parker. Lead back to 4. Louisburg hasn't got it under this threshold of 4 in a while. It's been since early in the first quarter. Zimbecki casts off another one. Brady Hickey up high for the rebound. Hickey pulls up from deep. It just crawls off the front iron. Schoenberger, his 4th rebound, and here comes Cooper Carr. Hits the gas pedal, gets into the painted area, missed it. Good defense from Louisburg. Hickey has another rebound, quickly the other way. Long 3 from Parker. Hovey battling for the rebound, goes down and gets it. Louisburg a second chance at it. Hickey got Schoenberger in the air, and a foul on Leo. Second personal on Schoenberger. Only the first team foul here in quarter number 3. Tried to lob it up to Brock Vose. Cooper Carr knocked it from his hands out of bounds. Inbounds in to Vose, and now Parker, right side, guarded by Zimbecki. Almost carried it, it looked like. Now he gets baseline, has it rejected by Schoenberger. Collum clears the rebound, second block of the game for Leo. He's been a force down there on the inside. Carr will use a Collum screen, now reverse. Left side, Zimbecki, another 3. Oh, doesn't drop in there. Luke Hill for 3. That's off the mark. Hill hit 1. Hovey had an offensive board, second chance at it. More great defense down low. Carr up top to Torres. Only 2 points for Talon in the first half. He had 3 fouls, still has 3 fouls. Collum does as well, so got to be careful. Zimbecki bounces it into Collum. He fakes one way, turns the other, can't get it to drop. Hovey with his 8th rebound. Hickey trying to draw a foul on Carr. Now Hill attacks. Missed the shot. Cooper Carr clears the rebound. His 5th rebound. He's got 15 points, 5 rebounds, 4 assists. Might have a couple more than that. Zimbecki down the lane and 1. Put a star next to that. That's a great candidate for our absolute play of the game. Zimbecki now with 15 points. Chance for one more at the free throw line. Only has 16 free throw attempts on the year, 7 of 16. Free throw up and good. Lead stretched back out to 7. Hasn't gotten above 8 for the Bulldogs. Louisburg has responded each time. Hickey right side, trying to get it down low. Miles Vose drops it down there to Hovey. Turns, can't hit with the right hand, got it back. Already the 9th rebound. It was a long-range jumper, Nathan Parker. His first 3, Louisburg's 3rd as a team. And just like I mentioned, Louisburg responds every time. Baldwin gets it out to 7 or 8. Ooh, moving screen going to be called there. That's Leo Schoenberger's 3rd personal. Tough call against the Bulldogs. Second team foul. 3:30 to play, third quarter. This game skating right along. One timeout called by either squad. Not a ton of fouls, although there's a couple guys for Baldwin in foul trouble. Vose turned it over, threw it right to Cooper Carr. Up ahead is Smazel. He couldn't convert. Might have been better off just pulling that one out. Here comes Parker. He attacks. Torres knocked it away. Hickey got it back, leans in. Can't convert. Schoenberger, a very strong rebound, his 6th. Four-point Baldwin lead. Been a tight game throughout. Torres back to Carr. Carr gets to the free throw line, tried to bounce it down to Schoenberger. Knocked out of bounds by Louisburg. And now with 2:31 to play in the third, second timeout taken by the Louisburg Wildcats. Baldwin Sports Live is brought to you in part by Rice Precision Manufacturing, family-owned company right here in Baldwin City that services many different industries, from food processing to heavy and light industrial, oil and gas, and many more. With state-of-the-art machine tools, Rice Precision provides a great work environment that offers excellent pay and competitive benefits. It's the perfect place to start your next career. Find out more by emailing jobs@rice-precision.com. Should also mention you can find our upcoming broadcast schedule in the Maple Weekly. It's your local weekly newspaper with the latest community news and events, feature stories, local sports, history, and more. Subscribe for only $5 a month or $50 for the full year. Subscribe now to your local weekly newspaper at baldwinmaple.com. I believe Baldwin turned it over there. 7th Bulldog turnover. Now spinning back middle as Nathan Parker missed the shot. Rebound lands out of bounds. Carr trying to work his way into the lane, got fouled. Get called on Luke Hill. Third personal foul on Hill. Second team foul. McLaughlin and Smazel check out, starting 5 back in for the Dogs. Carr up top to Torres. Hands off to Zimbecki's. Hit 3 triples, has 16 points. Hangs in the air, kicks off to Carr. Ball ends up in Torres' hands for 3, left side, no good. Rebound being tapped around, comes out to Torres. And a foul down low on the floor. Gonna go against Nathan Parker. First personal, third team. Schoenberger kicks it in nicely to Cooper Carr, who lays it home. 17 points for Cooper. Good find on the inbound play there from Schoenberger. He's got a couple nice assists. Hickey drives baseline, can't convert. Schoenberger is 7th board. Approaching a minute to play in quarter number 3. Baldwin has a 6-point lead. Haven't been able to get it over 8 points. Torres missed the shot, got it back, goes up, gets fouled and puts it home. Talon Torres' 4th basket, another candidate for our absolute play of the game. First foul on Losi, 4th team foul. Torres to the line, a chance for an old-fashioned three-point play. Missed 2 free throws earlier. He's a 66% free throw shooter on the year. Converts that time, he's got 5. Baldwin have their largest lead of the game at 9. Minute to play in the third. Hovey out top, guarded by Schoenberger, gives off to Miles Vose. Now Brady Hickey. Nathan Parker will attack. It's going to be a foul on the floor on Cooper Carr. That's going to be number 3 on Cooper. 3rd team foul. Miles Vose walks with it. Great defense there. Leo Schoenberger among others. 11th Louisburg turnover. 37.3 to play in the third. Right where the Bulldogs wanted to be heading into the fourth here. Currently have their biggest lead of the game at 9. Chance to add to it. Carr hands off to Zimbecki. We'll see if they work some clock. Zimbecki has it knocked away by Miles Vose. He steals it, kicks off to Brock Vose. He lays it home. Zimbecki a little bit careless with his dribble that time. 8th Baldwin turnover. Carr uses a column screen. Tried to dump it back to Colton, turned it over. 2 straight turnovers to end the third quarter for Baldwin, but they lead it by 7 heading into the final quarter of play. Chance to book their ticket back to the state tournament in Salina. Have the fourth quarter of Bulldog basketball coming your way after this.
Hers Incorporated in Spring Hill is your area's premier small engine repair shop. Before you replace that faulty trimmer or mower, let our experts get you back to work. And if you are in the market for a new handheld, we carry Maruyama and Red Max trimmers. Plus, Hers is still the best place for hydraulic hoses, cylinder repair, and mechanical control cables. If that's not enough, we're also a UPS drop-off location. To learn more, visit us at hersinc.net, call 913-247-3530, or just stop on by.
At Baldwin State Bank, we love being a part of the community in which we serve. Our roots run deep within Baldwin City, and our commitment is deeper. Whether it's that dream house you can't wait to call home or the trust of your personal finances, both present and future, we are here to serve you, our customers, our neighbors. Baldwin State Bank, proud supporter of the Baldwin Bulldogs for 131 years and counting. Come see us downtown or online at baldwinstatebank.com. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Welcome back inside the doghouse in Baldwin City. Bulldogs have a 7-point lead heading into the final quarter. Trying to hang on, get back to the state tournament. Louisburg has hung around all game, give them a lot of credit. Biggest lead of the game has been Baldwin by 9. So 3 left side off the mark, Nathan Parker. Foul on the rebound, gonna go against Louisburg. Going to go on Conley Hovey. Hovey's 3rd personal foul, 1st team foul here in the quarter. Carr controls out front, guarded by Hickey. Left side, Zimbecki drives in. A floater right on the money for Joey. He's got 18 points tonight to lead the way for Baldwin. Give Carr another nice assist. Carr coming off his 4th double-double of the year. 2 assists shy of a triple-double on Tuesday night. That one comes up short from Parker, offensive board. And a 3 from Brock Vose. It's a big shot for Louisburg. gets them back to 6-point deficit. 4-3 of the game for them. That matches Baldwin's total. Schoenberger to Colton Collum. Back outside to the senior, Zimbecki. Left-hand drive, gets fouled on the drive. Now I believe a timeout going to be taken by Coach Blanchett and the Bulldogs. Talk it over a little bit. First timeout from the Bulldogs. Baldwin Sports Live is brought to you in part by Maley & Sons Construction, a family-owned and operated company specializing in commercial construction, along with high-profile residential clients. If you're looking for steady year-round work done locally in the KC metro area with advancement opportunities, then check out Maley & Sons Construction. Email Danielle at MaleyandSons.com to learn more. Baldwin Sports Live is presented by Hayden Outdoors Real Estate. We'll hear from them real quick and be back with more Bulldog basketball after this message.
Hayden Outdoors Real Estate has proudly been serving the Midwest since 1976, covering 29 states and over $1.3 billion in annual sales. Chad and Penny Sheldon are some of the top producing brokers from Baldwin City, Kansas, selling farms, ranches, rural homes, and recreational real estate throughout Kansas. Their knowledge, passion, and expertise will help make your next real estate transaction an excellent experience. Contact Chad or Penny today by phone at 785-821-2666 or by email at shad@haydenoutdoors.com.
All right, back here in Baldwin out of the timeout. See what Coach Blanchett has drawn up. Inbounds comes to Carr. Comes off a column screen. Kicks off to Zimbecki. He had it tipped away again by Miles Vose, and Zimbecki, a great effort there. Tips it away from him. 10th Baldwin turnover. Six-point Bulldog lead. Louisburg passing it around the perimeter. Parker couldn't handle that pass. 12th Louisburg turnover. Cooper Carr weaving his way through traffic. Kicks it to Zimbecki for three. Yeah! Joey Zimbecki has 21 points. His fourth three of the night, fifth for Baldwin. And they match their largest lead at 9. Timeout taken by Louisburg, and a standing O from the Baldwin faithful. Third timeout for the Wildcats. We'll take it with them here on Baldwin Sports Live. Be back with more Bulldog basketball after this.
At Baldwin State Bank, we love being a part of the community in which we serve. Our roots run deep within Baldwin City, and our commitment is deeper. Whether it's that dream house you can't wait to call home or the trust of your personal finances, both present and future, we are here to serve you, our customers, our neighbors. Baldwin State Bank, proud supporter of the Baldwin Bulldogs for 131 years and counting. Come see us downtown or online at baldwinstatebank.com. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Your home is your sanctuary, and it deserves to look its best. Whether you're looking to update your interior, spruce up your exterior, or give your cabinets a fresh look, trusted residential house painters Absolute Painting are here to help. At Absolute Painting, they specialize in providing top-notch home painting services to homeowners just like you. Their team of professionals have years of experience and the skills necessary to transform your home into a beautiful, welcoming space. Call for a free quote today. Absolute Painting, where quality is absolute.
Welcome back out of the timeout. Louisburg has the ball. Baldwin has a 9-point lead. Parker up top to Hickey, trying to post up Hovey down on the inside. Schoenberger doing a great job not allowing that to happen. Hickey drives into the painted area, lays it home. Hickey has 7 points tonight. Baldwin's lead cut to 7. Carr gets middle off the column screen, kicks to Torres for 3, and that's good. Talon Torres' first triple. He's got 8 points. Baldwin's 6th 3 of the game, and they have their largest lead at 10. First time it's gotten to double digits. Parker trying to get on the inside. Schoenberger trying to knock it away, and a travel going to be called. 13th Wildcat turnover. Baldwin has 10 of them. Miles Vose and Gavin Losey back in for Louisburg. Baldwin 4 minutes and 30 seconds away from going to Salina in the state tournament. Foul going to be called on Miles Vose. 3rd personal, 3rd team foul of the 4th. Schoenberger gets it back right side. Now Carr up top. A timeout taken by Coach Blanchett and the Bulldogs. That'll be their second charge timeout. Have 3 remaining. Louisburg has 2 timeouts remaining. Oh man, shout out to the Baldwin Pep Band playing my favorite song here. They've been doing a great job all night. One of the things I look forward to every game. Baldwin Sports Live is brought to you in part by Rice Precision Manufacturing. If you're looking for a great job with a growing family-owned company right here in Baldwin City, then check out Rice Precision Manufacturing. Always looking to add the next great member to their team, including positions for skilled CNC machinists and CNC operators. Excellent pay, competitive benefits, a climate-controlled work environment, and a friendly support staff dedicated to the betterment of their employees. Send an email to jobs@rice-precision.com to learn more. Out of the timeout, Baldwin has the ball. Zembecki going to cast off again. That's no good. He's hit 4 triples, has 21 points, does Zembecki. Here come Louisburg, down by 10. Losey gets down into the painted area, lays it home, his first points. Schoenberger around the high post area, gives back to Zembecki. He'll fire off another one. Yeah, baby! Joey Zembecki's 5th 3, a new career high for him. 24 points tonight. Baldwin's largest lead of 11. The answer no good from Louisburg. Hovey trying to track down the rebound. He was out of bounds. Ball goes to Baldwin with an 11-point lead. Inbounds to Carr, gives it back to Schoenberger. He'll cross the timeline with it. Leo's done a great job this year handling the ball and also a couple of assists. Not so great that time, turned it over. 11th Baldwin turnover. Here's Hickey down the lane, reverse lay-in won't go. Rebound out to Cooper Carr, he'll lead the break. Trying to work inside, gets shoved to the floor by Luke Hill. It's going to be the 4th personal foul on Hill. 4th team foul as well, so Baldwin will be in the bonus rest of the way. Carr up top to Torres. Just off the mark. That would have popped the top off the doghouse. Hill cleared the rebound. Comes Louisburg down 11. Timeout taken by head coach Ben Dahl, and the Wildcats, they'll have 1 timeout left. Baldwin Sports Live is also brought to you in part by Maley & Sons Construction. They're a family-owned and operated company specializing in commercial construction along with high-profile residential clients. If you're looking for steady year-round work done locally in the KC metro area with advancement opportunities, then check out Maley & Sons Construction. Email Danielle at maleyandsons.com to learn more. I'm going to go ahead and just crown our absolute play of the game. I'll give it to Joey Zimbecki. He can go back to 4:15 to play in the third quarter. He had a big-time and one opportunity on a lay-in. He made the free throw as well to make it a 7-point lead, 35-28. Our absolute play of the game, Joey Zimbecki, brought to you by Absolute Painting. From a fresh coat of paint to refinishing your cabinets, they offer a wide range of services to meet your needs. Revamp your space with our expert painters. Call for your free quote today, 785-367-3007. Absolute Painting, where quality is absolute. Out of the timeout, Louisburg with the ball, down 11. Three-point attempt for Parker, off the mark. Carr comes away with his 7th rebound. Double-double watch again, had a double-double on Tuesday. Zimbecki left wide open, thought about it. Maybe he was too open that time, he didn't want it. Carr gets fouled by Hickey, that's the 5th team foul, so that'll be 2 shots at the line for Cooper. Third foul on Hickey. Carr is 2 of 4 from the line tonight. He's 4th on the single season free throws made list. Now got 90 of them on the year, 73% free throw shooter. First shot off the mark. Baldwin 4 of 8 from the line. Second shot is true. Carr has 18 points. Baldwin lead by a dozen. Long 3 attempt from Hill, that's no good. Hovey has an offensive rebound. He's got double-digit rebounds now. Foul's going to be called on Leo Schoenberger. That's bad news for Leo. 4th personal foul on him. First Baldwin team foul. Parker hangs in the air, can't hit that shot. A strong rebound, Cooper Carr. And a foul back behind the play on Nathan Parker. He fouled Cooper, and Carr will head right back to the line. 3 of 6 tonight. Second personal foul on Parker. It's Baldwin in the bonus. Will shoot 2 more free throws. 5 of 10 tonight as a team. As I mentioned, Cooper 3 of 6. Good on the first. Schultz back into the game for Louisburg. Miles Vose checks out. Second shot also perfect from Cooper Carr. He's got 20 points tonight. Biggest lead for the Bulldogs at 14. It's continued to grow. Currently on a 6-0 run. Foul's going to get called on Talon Torres. It's bad news for him as well. 4 personal fouls. Second team foul. Hickey misses the first shot. He was 2 of 2. Both shots no good, but Hovey tracks down the offensive board. Another foul called down low on the Bulldogs. Oof, man, they got Leo Schoenberger there too. That's going to be 5 on Leo. He has fouled out of the game. And a big round of applause for Leo Schoenberger from the Baldwin faithful, a standing O. Leo didn't score tonight, but had 7 big rebounds, a couple of nice assists, and 2 blocks on the defensive end. He was a force down low defensively. A lot of confusion on the floor. I'm not sure the officials are talking. Saying 2 shots left, but Hickey has already missed the first shot. I don't know what that was about. I'm as confused as you are either way. I guess it was Schultz at the line, excuse me. Makes that shot. Schultz on the board. Minute 15 to play. Bulldogs inching closer to Salina. Another foul called. Cooper Carr is going to go back to the line. That's where he has lived so far. Going to have a lot of free throw attempts here coming up. Louisburg has to stop the clock, hope for some misses. Cooper at 5 of 8 from the line so far. Good there. Made 4 straight now. Little confusion of who was coming out for Louisburg there. Carr's second shot is also true. Got 22 points. Baldwin's lead back out to 14. Minute 6 to play. Miles Vose works his way into the lane, gets that nice runner to go. He's got 6 points. Prompts a timeout from Louisburg. That's their 5th and final timeout. We'll go ahead and take it with them. Be back with the exciting conclusion of this game. Baldwin trying to get back to the state tournament, up by 12 right now. We'll be back with more Bulldog basketball after this.
Kelly Neufeld and his team at Farm Bureau Financial Services are there to help you prepare for the unexpected and protect your future. With customized insurance plans and comprehensive financial planning, Kelly and his team will help increase your confidence in your overall financial well-being. Come meet the team at their new office in downtown Baldwin City at 714 8th Street or give them a call at 785-594-1055 to set up a meeting with Kelly Neufeld at Farm Bureau Financial Services in Baldwin City. It's your future. Let's protect it.
Back here in Baldwin City out of the timeout. Louisburg now out of timeouts. Baldwin has 3 remaining. 61 seconds from the state tournament. Here's a long pass completed to Zimbecki. Oh, and they say he traveled with it off the catch. He might have. #12th Baldwin turnover. Just under a minute to play. Bulldogs lead by 12. There's a long three from Brady Hickey. He's got 10 points. Fifth three of the game for Louisburg. Make it a 9-point advantage. A foul called on Schultz. Cooper Carr will head back to the line. Third foul on Luke Schultz. Carr has made 5 straight free throws, 7 of 10. First shot good, he's got 23. Second shot rolls home. Now Carr and Zimbecki both with 24 points. 11-point Baldwin lead. Schultz lays it home on the other end. He's got 4 points. Now a steal for Louisburg. 13th Baldwin turnover. Torres got the rebound, got knocked to the floor by Hickey. 4th foul on Hickey. Hill has 4, Hickey has 4. Miles Vose 3. Conley Hovey 3 fouls for Louisburg. Torres now just 1 of 4 from the line tonight. Makes the second shot. Talon has 9 points. A quick foul. Called on Zimbecki. First personal foul, now the 4th team foul, so both teams in the bonus. Under 20 seconds to play. Baldwin trying to get back to the state tournament. In the driver's seat right now as Parker misses it. Rebound still loose. Under 10 seconds to play. Looks like Baldwin will win back-to-back sub-state championships. Standing ovation from the Bulldog faithful. Final 8.6 set to expire whenever they inbound this ball. Carr crosses the timeline. Time will expire, triple zeros, and the Bulldogs will go barking further into March. Back-to-back sub-state championships. And for the second straight year, Baldwin will put their name in the pool at the state tournament in Salina. 59-49, the final score. We'll take a quick break and be back with the post-game show from Baldwin. Bulldogs victorious 59-49. We'll be back with more after this.
Hayden Outdoors Real Estate has proudly been serving the Midwest since 1976, covering 29 states and over $1.3 billion in annual sales. Chad and Penny Sheldon are some of the top producing brokers from Baldwin City, Kansas, selling farms, ranches, rural homes, and recreational real estate throughout Kansas. Their knowledge, passion, and expertise will help make your next real estate transaction an excellent experience. Contact Chad or Penny today by phone at 785-821-2666 or by email at shad@haydenoutdoors.com.
Trindle Lumber Company is the go-to stop for every do-it-yourselfer and professional contractor. They carry a wide variety of plumbing, electrical, and hardware products, along with a vast selection of windows, doors, and paint. Their full-service drive-through lumber yard has what you need for every project and offers free estimates and professional delivery. At Trindle Lumber Company, you get the right products with the best service. Stop by at 1516 South Main in Ottawa or call 785-242-8144.
Welcome back here inside the Doghouse in Baldwin City. A happy crowd as the Bulldogs have won their back-to-back sub-state championship game and will head back to the state tournament in Salina for the second straight year. They celebrate at center court with the students. So there you have it, the Baldwin Bulldogs back-to-back sub-state titles. Baldwin held the lead throughout, no ties, no lead changes. Their largest lead of the game was 14 points. Already gave out our absolute play of the game to Joey Zimbecki. Time now to give out our player of the game, brought to us by Farm Bureau Financial Services. And guess what? Gonna go ahead and give it to Joey Zimbecki as well. I know Cooper Carr had 24 points, 8 rebounds, and 5 assists is what I got Cooper at. But it was really Zimbecki that kept the party going for the Bulldogs with 5 made three-pointers. I was about to say 4. Actually, it was 5 made threes. He set a new career high with 24 points. So Joey Zimbecki, our Farm Bureau Financial Services player of the game. Insurance and investments, wealth management, and financial planning. Farm Bureau Financial Services is there to help you prepare for the unexpected and protect your future. Call today and set up a meeting with your local Farm Bureau team. 785-594-1055. It's your future. Let's protect it. Congrats to Joey, our absolute play of the game, and our Farm Bureau Financial Services player of the game. We'll go ahead and now check the final numbers from this one. A good year for Louisburg. They upset Coffeyville in the first round, but they fall here to Baldwin in the final. They drop to 9-13 to finish their year. Their numbers look like this. Conley Hovey had 6 points and 11 rebounds. Nathan Parker had 9 points, hit 1 triple. Luke Hill, 5 points and 3 rebounds, also hit a 3. Brady Hickey hit 2 threes on his way to, 10 points and 4 rebounds. Miles Vose, 6 points, 3 rebounds. Gavin Losey, 2 points and a rebound. Had to push the cough button. Luke Schultz had 4 points. Brock Vose, 7 points and 2 rebounds. He hit 1 3. Louisburg hit 5 threes as a team. Turned it over 13 times, went 6 of 9 from the free throw line. For your Baldwin Bulldogs, Joey Zimbecki, our Farm Bureau Financial Services player of the game. I mentioned his 24 points, a new career high now. Drilled those 5 threes, also had a rebound and a steal. Ethan Smazel didn't score, had a couple of steals. Talon Torres had a slow start, just 2 points in the first half, but ended up with 9 points overall, hit 1 3, 2 rebounds as well. He went 2 of 5 from the free throw line. Cooper Carr, what a night he had. 24 points is what he ended up with. He knocked down, 7 free throws in a row there late in the game to salt this game away. So Cooper Carr, heck of a performance as always. 24 points, 8 rebounds, 5 assists. Had 3 steals and a block as well. Maybe might have had a little bit more than that, but Cooper Carr is always filling up the stat sheet. Leo Schoenberger fouled out of this game. He didn't score, grabbed 7 rebounds, 4 had a couple of assists as well, 2 blocks on the inside. Defensively, Colton Collum, 2 points and a rebound, had 1 steal as well. Baldwin turned it over 13 times. They went 12 of 17 from the free throw line, and they hit 7 triples as a team. So Baldwin getting set to receive the trophy, and Joey Zimbecki carrying it right now with him, the plaque right there. Baldwin now with back-to-back sub-state titles. Both years they are able to host it right here inside the Doghouse. A big boost for them as they now move to 11-1 on the year here at home. Baldwin very tough to beat from inside the Doghouse. Team posing for the team photo down there. What a team it was this year. The Baldwin Bulldogs are not done yet. They'll head to Salina It'll be Thursday, Friday, Saturday, the format of that tournament. Thursday, the quarterfinals. The time on Baldwin's game will be determined. Those games start at 2, 4, 6, and 8, so we'll see where Baldwin fits in there. As I mentioned, we're going to do everything we can to be there. I will be there for sure. If worst comes to worst, we'll be doing kind of a radio-style broadcast from Salina, but hoping to get the broadcast rights to that from Keisha and be able to stream it as we've done for you all year long right here on Baldwin Sports Live. And it's been a fun year so far. So it could be, well, I guess, are you going to Salina, Aiden? We don't know yet.
I don't know. This
All
might
right.
be my last one.
All right, it could be Aiden's last, but if it is, it's been a pleasure, my friend, working with you. And good luck this spring on the baseball team. Should be fun to watch you. Got any thoughts on the spring season coming up?
The team, just what we're looking forward to is we're looking pretty solid as of right now.
All right, well, Aiden will be on the baseball team. We'll be covering baseball, softball, and girls soccer in the spring, but winter season not over yet as the Bulldogs are headed to the state tournament in Salina next week. Been a fun season so far, and we're going to sign off here tonight. For Aiden Espino, I am Ryan Hilmer, as always, from Baldwin Sports Live. I hope everybody has a great night, and we will see you from the state tournament in Salina next week. Good night, everyone.
You've been watching Baldwin Sports Live, presented by Hayden Outdoors Real Estate, the brand that sells the land. Learn more at HaydenOutdoors.com. Baldwin Sports Live is also brought to you by Farm Bureau Financial Services agent Kelly Neufeld, Baldwin State Bank, Heartland Plumbing, One Choice Heating and Air Conditioning, Lamb Roberts Price Funeral Home, Hers Incorporated, Trindle Lumber Company, Oral Surgery Kansas, Hometown Construction, Free State Realty, Absolute Painting, Gherkin Rental, Watco, Rice Precision Manufacturing, Maley & Sons Construction, Baldwin City Recreation Commission, the Maple Weekly, and by the Baldwin City Chamber of Commerce.